I need y'all to start clapping from Brooklyn's own Marley Jean-Baptiste, also known as MJB.
What up, what up, what up? Look at y'all looking good, looking good. I'm glad to be here. I hope y'all glad to be here. Because this is the only time you adults look up at me when I'm on stage. I'm small. We could talk about it. It's cool. I've been making fun of my whole life, right? You know, as a kid, I dealt with it. You know what I mean? I had to figure out my ways. You know what I mean? But now, as an adult, people still do it. And I'm like, you know, I had to figure it out. You know what I mean? It's a psychological thing. Like when dudes make fun of me, they just mad they girl ain't got my waistline. Ladies, don't laugh. Y'all make fun of me too. You know what I mean? I had to figure that out too. I was like, why the ladies doing it? Right? And I thought deep. I had to keep thinking about it. And I was like, oh, they just mad they ain't got my waistline. I get it now. I get it. Some of you ladies may be offended by that joke, but listen, hear me out, right? I got a wife and 4 daughters. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all clap that up one time. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's hard living with a wife and 4 daughters, you know, because I go through a lot of different emotions and things, right? And you know, wherever you live, you become a product of your environment, right? So every now and then, I have feminine moments. Listen, don't judge me, you know what I mean? I don't mean to do it, it just happened, you know what I mean? Like, I give y'all a perfect example. I'll be in the crib and I'll be binge watching Glee. That's my shit right there, you know what I'm saying? And it'll piss me off because my wife will come home from work and start talking to me out of nowhere. I'm like, this can't wait till after this performance. This is my shit right here. But I had the biggest feminine moment over the summer during the heat wave, right? Like, because, you know, I do laundry and there's 6 of us, so, you know, I got big loads. So I'm carrying up the stairs. This dude was like, yo, you look like you need some help. It's like, I appreciate that. Feminine moment kicked in right there. I started flirting with him by mistake. Listen, I didn't mean to do it, you know what I mean? Like, it just happened, you know what I'm saying? Because he was helping me, it was hot outside, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, my kid's got a snow cone machine upstairs. You want a snow cone? I went upstairs, I made him a snow cone, you know what I'm saying? I gave him extra flavor in, right? My kids got upset with me because it was cherry. We all know cherry's the best flavor, right? I wanted him to know he was sweet, is what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Right, I came downstairs, I gave him the snow cone, I wiped the sweat off his forehead. I wanted him to know I was down for him, is what I'm saying, you know what I mean? I wanted him to know I was down for him. And I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, you smoke, homie? He was like, yeah, I smoke. We sitting there smoking, we getting to know one another. Everything was going well. Listen, I've been on my wife for 14 years. It's been a while since I've been on the first date, okay? Here's where he realized something was wrong. I took it too far. I was like, yo, you trying to go upstairs, Netflix and chill? He was like, yo, I can't mess with you, homie. I can't mess with you. But it worked out for me, though. It worked out for me, you know what I'm saying? Because my wife is home. And I can't cheat on her while she's home. But I'm prepared. I got his number for the next time I do laundry. Having kids is crazy, though, you know what I mean? Like, I deal with a lot of different emotions, you know what I mean? Like, I'm scared my 3-year-old's gonna grow up to use drugs. And I know, signs, right? You're like, 3, come on, Marlon, let's be serious here. But I'm a good dad. I watch the signs, right? I seen her with an empty box of Frosted Flakes with all that sugar on the bottom. That's exactly what I saw. She stuck her finger in the box. She started passing on her gums. Right? She pulled the sugar out the box. She started cutting up lines. I'm sitting there like, hold on, this procedure looks familiar to me. I had to stop her before she sniffed it, you know what I mean? I'm a good dad. I wrote a complaint to Kellogg's. I was like, listen, Kellogg's, you can't go putting cocaine in cornflakes and call it Frosted Flakes. Oh man, my 11-year-old, you know, she's my heart. You know what I mean? Your first is always your heart. So don't kid yourself with that. We don't have our favorites. We all have our favorites, right? But she gave me my first boy scare this year. You know what I mean? Because I gave her a phone. You know, these kids gotta have a phone and stuff, right? So I gave her a phone, and I gave her phone a full cavity search. You know what I mean? Because I gotta know what's going on. So I'm going through her phone. I see she's texting this boy. I said, no boys. That's the rules, right? I took the phone from her. Now, you know what I'm saying? I texted the little dude back. I was like, yo, don't hit my daughter up no more. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with y'all, I would have went to the school and pressed him like a man. But over this summer, Tyler had a growth spurt, okay? I've been this size since the 7th grade. Tyler's in the 6th grade now, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want no problems with Tyler, you know what I'm saying? And you know, because, I'd fight him, to be honest with you, because, like, you're a big dude, right? Imagine if you had a son, and he like, yo, dad, you know what I mean? This other dad beat me up, right? And you come and you point me out. You're gonna be like, son, that was a fair fight. Come on, you're gonna have to knuckle up. You're gonna have to knuckle up. I love my wife, right? I've been with her for 14 years. Y'all can clap that up real quick. And people think we don't go through problems, right? Everybody like, oh, that's a beautiful thing. They think we don't go through problems. We still go through problems, right? Matter of fact, our problems is more serious than what you guys probably go through, right? Like, here's our issue, our biggest issue right now, 14 years later. I don't believe in domestic violence, right? She does. Right, because, I got 4 daughters. I can't hit her back. I don't want my girls growing up feeling like it's cool for dudes to put hands on them. But I got to get mine back. Forget that. It's exactly why I got her pregnant 4 times. Trust me, it's the best domestic abuse ever, right? Because my hits hurt for 9 months. And when the pain is at its worst, doctor be sitting there, breathe, push, right? I'm there with moral support on the other side of the bed, like, yeah, bitch, you put your hands on me again. I keep coming out this. If I didn't make one thing clear to y'all, this is what I want to make clear to y'all, right? I'm very involved in my kids' life, right? And I want them to grow up to have a dude just like me, right? Someone who's supportive, who's going to pay the bills, right? Who's going to take care of them, and who is small, just like me, just in case I got to put hands on him. You guys been great. I'm MJB.